We back.
We back.
Old school good. Like that. All right, I'm gonna set up. This is Larry the Coaches, episode 37. You got my man to the right. That's Curtis. Kurt Dog.
Yes, what's up, y'all?
This is Howie. You know what I'm saying? Just Howie. You know what I'm saying? It's like a crowd call quest. You gotta say the whole shit. And yeah, man. We just got back from a hiatus. How was your week, man?
My week was pretty good, man. Just been enjoying myself, man. Enjoying life, man. I can't complain at all.
So that's what's up, man.
I love the fact that I don't really have no stress, no issues. I am working on something with my job where I might possibly relocate, but we'll see about that.
He leaving a nigga, y'all. Just come out there and say, yeah, man, I'm leaving your ass. This nigga right here saying, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. We'll see. But, well, we'll try to still make it happen no matter what.
Yeah. Man, let's clap that up, man. Let's clap that up for Curtis, man. Making strides.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, everything's been good, been spending some time with my lady friend and, enjoying her company. And we went to your engagement party, so that was nice. We also went and saw Ali Sadiq, the comedian, the night before your party. That was really good. Hold on one second. I think my alarm thing.
Oh, dang. You got one of them too?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm good. Dang.
Yeah, and because I wasn't expecting to hear from you. So I had to let me make sure I'm up.
Yeah, I got you, mama. Yeah,
it's time to go to work. But either way. But yeah, Ali Sadiq's show was really good, man. Hilarious. I enjoyed it thoroughly. She enjoyed it. And then we had fun at your engagement party. That was cool. A lot of people showed up and showed out. You know what I mean? So congratulations to y'all again.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. And just for the record, so me and Curtis actually got up when they had karaoke. Me and Curtis rapped Peter Piper.
Big Peppers. Yeah, man, we did that on the karaoke joint.
Yeah. Only problem is we didn't know who was running, who was DMC.
Right.
So we would start doing both parts.
Exactly. I was just like, keep rapping.
So when one thing cut out, I just kind of held my voice back.
Yeah.
And then I was trying to I'm going to rap this part. And then we'll both cut out. I'm like, damn, I guess we keep rapping this one.
Yeah.
Man, we had a good time.
It was fun. You know what I mean? That's all that was mattering. As long as we had fun. So yeah, how was your week? Other than, I know you got the engagement party.
Yeah, the engagement party was great, man. Like everybody was talking about it, man. Like, well, the white boy, I shouldn't say it like that, but my man,
Blair.
Yeah, man.
He a fool, man.
Man, he stole the damn show. He was crazy.
Yeah, he was dancing, man. Good for him, man. Because a lot of people was too nervous to get up there. So.
Yeah, my dad threw, when he was dancing, my dad threw like $1 on the floor. He came up, picked it up, and then I was like, yo, y'all was wilding. Yo, it's wild.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, man. Blair looked like he had a good time.
Oh, man. But yeah, shout out to Blair, man.
Had him come up and do the MC Hammer.
Yo, that shit was wild.
I was like, yo, bro.
Yeah.
Stop, please.
Yeah, but we all had a good time, man. Sad thing is, as much money that costs, it's like, damn, I kind of want to do another one like that.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we're going to have some more events, though, hopefully.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think, with the world going on, way things are going right now, I mean, we got, not to bring politics in it, the government shut down, all this other stuff. We got this 3-eye atlas thing in the sky, some, 7-foot tall black people supposed to be coming off the joint, getting busy.
Uh-huh.
Listen, this is serious. I don't know. I mean, not the government shutting down thing. I'm talking about the 3-eye atlas thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's just all important that, people get together, have a good time, enjoy each other, have good conversations.
Yeah.
Hey man, just like Chubb Rock, pull out your pen, make me a new friend. You know what I'm saying? That type feel. So
exactly.
I really enjoyed that. I was you know, I was blessed that both of my parents were there. I wish that my fiance's parents, well, I mean, her mom was there. Her dad wasn't, unfortunately.
Okay. I didn't get to meet her people like that.
Yeah, so, but like I said, man, the people that were there, they were there. I want to shout them out. Yeah, man, I just really like, this past week, man. Um, My fiance, she was on pin the needle about the whole thing. Like, why they don't like this? What I said, listen, they gonna like it.
You can't worry about
you know, they got the food. They gonna eat. Yeah. Like if they get mad about with food that they ain't got to pay for and entertainment, they upset about that. They don't need to be there.
Exactly.
I'm like Bernie Mac, fuck them,
right?
Fuck them. But anyway. But yeah, pretty much. I mean, outside of that, man, yeah, it's been blessings. You know, going back on the ground on the work week, but outside of that, I mean, it's still good. It's still good.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I know y'all got a lot to do to get prepared for the big day and all that, but you know, we got a while before that. So
yeah.
But yeah, man, congratulations again to y'all. So, you know, shout out to you and Brittany.
Yep.
We enjoyed it. You know, I think everybody had on some nice attire, you know what I mean?
Well, not everybody. I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all looking wild out there. I just gonna be straight up. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. Don't get me.
I seen a couple people.
Y'all looking wild. Y'all looking. I was like, listen, like 1920s. You know, hers was like, you know, he had the little, you know. He had like a little white, you know, bow tie joint, suspended joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he like, okay, at least Curtis looked the part. Everybody else was like, I don't know what the fuck they was doing. I'm like, it's 1920. They like, all right, and they're putting on church clothes. Motherfuckers coming up here putting on like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we dressed in all black. I'm like, say 1920 though, but it is what it is. I mean, we still had a good time, y'all.
Yeah.
Still had a good time. You know, so I ain't, you know.
Yeah, my lady had on like some pearls, you know, kind of the whole classic look like that. So it was real nice. I thought she had a pretty nice outfit too.
Yeah.
I like what you and Brittany wore too. That was real nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So yeah, but everything else good?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Definitely good.
All right. Well, we can go ahead and jump into the show. We won't keep y'all too long.
Yep. We got bills to pay today.
Yes, sir. So I want to jump into an RIP. We recently lost Assata Shakur, black activist. You know, she ended up being a political prisoner, and she got wrongly convicted, as the story goes, that she was supposedly convicted of shooting someone, and she maintains all the way to her death that she was innocent of that. But what happened was she did escape prison, and she took asylum down in Cuba, and they let her stay down there. They was like, yeah, you good here. United States can't touch you down here.
They can't no touch. No touch, Papi. No touch.
So yeah, she stayed there until she passed. And you know, it's her story is a very good story to listen to. Y'all should go and check it out. She wrote a letter to, I believe it was the Pope, where she did like an audio where she explained her situation, talked about, you know, her upbringing and how she got caught up in the, you know, going to Cuba and all of that stuff. So it's really good, man. Y'all should check that out. But yeah, let's take a moment and give her a moment of silence. All right. Thank y'all for doing that. We appreciate that. All right. So I will jump into some birthdays real quick so we can give them some props. Starting on October 2nd, we had my man Proof from Detroit. He was down with Eminem and his crew. Rest in peace to him. He definitely died way too young. Happy birthday to him, though. On October 3rd, we got A$AP Rocky and Black Thought.
All right.
Both on the same day. Happy birthday to them. October 4th, we had Rich Homie Quan. Happy birthday and rest in peace to him.
Yeah.
Also on the same day, Little Mama and Jazz O.
Okay.
October 5th, we had my man Vinny Paz and super producer DJ Scoop DeVille. October 6th, we had Rozelle.
Brazil.
Yes, sir. October 10th, we had DJ Scribble. October 11th, we got Cardi B, MC Light, and Napoleon from the West Coast.
Yep.
October 13th, I want to shout out my brother Daryl. That's his birthday.
All right.
That's Shaquan's father.
All right.
And also Freaky Zeke.
Zeke. Oh, you skipped the 8th.
Did I do? Oh, man, my bad. October 8th was Nick Cannon and CL Smooth from Piet Rock and CL Smooth. Yes, sir.
Son, Nick Cannon. Dad, I told you, Nick Cannon's hilarious.
Yo.
Sorry.
You know, Nick Cannon.
But
yeah, I messed that up, but either way, let's see. And then last one on October 17th was Eminem. So happy birthday to him.
Yep.
So yeah, that's it for my birthdays. Let me jump into some music. Got quite a few things to talk about. So first of all, Mass Appeal, the record label, they are doing a collaboration with Marvel. And they got their own comic book called Legends of Hip Hop.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That looks like it's going to be dope. It had people like Nas and all these other people, but they had like these costumes that made them look more like, you know, heroes or some sort of vigilantes or something. But it was dope, man. So it's a limited edition. You know what I mean?
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get a copy. We have a Big L album coming soon. October 31st.
Yeah, I heard about that.
L. So yeah. I'm ready for that, man, because I know they had a bunch of, you know, lyrics and recordings from him that they've probably been waiting to release, and that's also going to be under Mass Appeal. So I think that's part of the 7 albums and 7 legends.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, that's why we've been getting all these albums like Slick Rick and Ghostface and Raekwon and all of them, man.
Yeah, I gotta get some stuff. And I like the fact that Nas, he's featured on, you know, like maybe a track here or there.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that, you know, he's doing that. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, keeping, you know, him doing that stuff and keeping active.
Absolutely.
That's a lot. Just like, you know, when the Clips made the you know, like God showed them out. You know, it was like I said, not a fan. But it would have been great. They got Jay-Z on there, you know, their idol, on the album to kind of get that, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, neither here or there, it's still a good album. Like, it's not that, I'm not saying that it needed Jay-Z, but I'm just saying it would have been nice. And like I said, and I'm not trying to, you know, because we already have the Nas versus Jay-Z. Like, we could talk to that when we blew in the face. But,
right.
But it's still good to see that Nas is still active, even though he's, you know, have all these responsibilities, run the record label.
Exactly.
And, you know, other things, other projects he got going along as well. So,
yeah, and
it's good
plus
to
he's
see
doing
that.
his own music. So, yeah, man. So.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, man. So I'm excited about that Big L albums coming out on Halloween. We also are getting a K Solo album soon. They haven't given us a date, but they said coming very soon we are going to get a K Solo album. So that's dope. K Solo's always been an artist I think that was slept on.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And so I'm excited about hearing something from him.
I wonder if DMX would be on the album.
Hey. That would be kind of dope, you know.
That really would be kind of dope.
Long-standing feud, you know what I mean?
That would be kind of dope to do. I mean, I don't know if he would do that, but I mean, since, you know, X is gone.
Right. That would be dope.
I think that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I hope they can do that. Because, you know, ain't no point in having no beef at this point in the game.
Yeah, man. So,
and, you know, I think the beef started, for y'all who may not know, they were both in prison at the same place at the same time back in the 80s. And both of them were trying to do the Spellbound rap, where you spell a lot of stuff in your raps.
SPELLBOUND. Spell well.
Yeah.
Spell well.
Yeah. So K Solo had a version, and then supposedly DMX had a version. And it was a fight over who was the originator of it. But I mean, the style was going on before they came about. It's just that they were more so trying to figure out which one of them made the song called Spellbound first. You know what I mean? So I don't. At this point, I don't even care. DMX never really made a big issue about doing that in his music. It was probably more so just a jail thing. But K Solo was really like serious about that shit. You know what I mean? So anyway, the hip hop legend, female hip hop legend, Sweet T, she dropped a new song called Jewelry Box. So, and she actually looks pretty good, man, for her age. I can't lie. I was like, yo, she still look pretty young. You know what I mean? So y'all should go check that out. Salt from Salt and Pepper, she dropped new music, a song called Chosen. So, you know, we got a lot of old school legends coming out right now, man, doing their thing.
Outside.
I love it, man. So, you know, I'm glad that, you know, she finally decided to get back in the booth. So I think the last time I heard her rap, wasn't they on one of the K Solo joints? I mean, not K Solo, K Slay, like Rolling 100 Deep or something like that.
I can't remember. It's been a while since
I feel like they might have been on something like that, but I can't remember. But also Razzcast got a new joint out called 42, and it features Smith and Wesson.
Ooh.
So yeah, man, that's dope, man. I heard the song. It goes hard, man. It goes hard. I was like, yo, they trying to show out right now. Ice Cube, he did a song called Before Hip Hop. We talked about that before, and he dropped a remix joint that features LL Cool J and Chuck D from Public Enemy.
Yo,
so that goes hard.
That's crazy.
That goes hard. Please go check that out. My man E Ness from Making the Band, he did a joint with Petey Crack called Jingling Baby. They kind of remade the LL song, Jingling Baby.
Jingling Baby.
Use the same beat.
Go ahead, baby.
Yeah.
Jingling Baby.
Yep. They used the same beat too, so it's kind of dope. They kind of switched it up a little bit, but it's basically the same beat. Juvenile got a joint out with Manny Fresh called He Gone. So I'm glad to hear Juvenile still doing his thing as well, and Manny Fresh, you know what I mean? So, because Manny Fresh could, you know, do some pretty dope productions, man. And he can still rap, you know what I mean? So, all right, so that's it for my new music.